back again with another tips and tricks rushing routes video, and this time we're on Biolab, guys. I actually like this map quite a bit. Now on this side there are two excellent rushing routes in particular. There are three that you can take, but two in particular that I really use quite often. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the don'ts once again, and I would say don't go up here and sit here because they have the advantage. They have more things, you know, to cover behind. It's not a bad idea, but most of the time I wouldn't recommend it. Also, guys, here's a quick do for you. Use these to your advantage. When that goes in front of that building and there's people shooting at you and you can't seem to kill them, but they're hitting you, all you have to do is literally bam, and they're pretty much as good as dead. So use that stuff to your advantage, guys. It's definitely useful, and it's going to pick you up some kills. So one of the rushing routes that I would not recommend is going through here and pushing forward. You know, you can use these spots right here, pick off guys if you need to, but I wouldn't recommend doing this. It's just too open. A lot of people do it. You're probably not going to live, but if that's what you want to do, then go right ahead. If that works best for you guys, then do it. Also, you can run right up in here and use this. This isn't a bad one, to be honest, but it's just kind of campy in my opinion, so there's really no point in doing it. But if you're spawning down here, my all-time favorite on this side of the map is to rush right up here, okay? Rush right up here into this little green square room, and then bam, right here, guys. Right here in this little area. Do you know how fast we got right here? Okay, think about where the enemies have to travel from. All the way back there, up through here, into this room. That was so quick for you to get into here. All you have to do is turn, and you're probably going to catch, like a second or two later, you're going to catch somebody coming through that doorway. Okay, as soon as they come through here, you're just instantly death, pretty much, okay? So once you pick off that guy right there, you kill him, and then boost across, pick off anybody else that comes through, because they're going to be expecting you to be there. And pretty much you can control this middle building, which is the main center point of the entire map. Now let's head back over here and show you my last rushing route for this side of the map. And it's kind of a 2-in-1. It's really simple. You guys know about it. So either you can go up through that door, around to the side, basically anything to do with purple, which is the name of this room right here. And you can come up here, control this room. People are going to know you're coming through here. Snipers might sit up there and everything, but this seems to work for me quite a bit, so that's why I'm recommending it. But pick a corner. Before you go into this room, you're going to have to take your chances. Do you want to pick this corner or this corner, especially mid-match? I mean, when you first start off, you might not have an issue with there being people here because, you know, it's going to take a while. But, yeah, pick a corner because once you get in here, there's almost guaranteed to be somebody either sitting here or right here. So I tend to usually go like this and pick this corner. It seems like there's usually more people there. And yeah, and then you just maintain this room right here. Also, you can come straight up through purple into here and cut off anybody that wants to run across, because people do that quite a bit. And just cut anybody off from inside of that room right there. You can also run through here, pick anybody off. I don't like this way because of this box right here. I kind of feel like I'm at a disadvantage. I can't see in there as well. This is just not nice at all. So if I really want to go this way and I don't want to risk going in there and getting shot, what I'll do is I'll come up here and I'll get up here, and then I'll just watch it right there, because you can see the stairway, but keep in mind, guys, they can still see you. So as soon as you spot them, you want to shoot. You want to shoot and shoot and shoot, throw them off, and maybe boost down here and finish them off. Alright, so after that, let's move on to the next side of the map. Alright guys, here we are on the other side of the map on Biolab, and now I'm going to show you my favorite rushing routes on this side. I have, again, 3 of them. One of those is a don't, and that is definitely going this way. So if you come right up in through here, a lot of people want to go up onto this ledge, which if you have a sniper rifle or whatever and you want to watch that mid building, go ahead, do it. It's not going to hurt you. But going through here, again, not a good idea. Granted, you do have more cover, like I said before. It seems like you have the advantage when you're on this side, at least to me. You go right here and pick people off. You know, this building right here, this doesn't offer you much cover, and they can kill you by this thing. Like that. But, you know, that little room right there is nice, and that's about all you really have. And I have a helicopter coming into my map. Hello. So basically, guys, what you can do is you can come up here and you can just kind of, you can rush up to this spot, but I wouldn't recommend it. You're going to have people there. Somebody might come through here, through there, through that window right there. There's too many options for you to get shot from. and you're kind of exposed. So I wouldn't recommend that. But one that's a better option here is if you're fast enough, okay? So just make sure you got your running class on. You can come in here and you can literally move straight across and pick somebody off right there. Granted, they're probably going to be in here before you, but you can get up here and pick somebody off. If the enemies are expecting this guy that I usually am to come turning from here, you're going to want to just, you know, make sure you're ADSing once you come around that corner. Because other than that, nothing is going to save you besides maybe boosting straight across. That's about your only hope. So let's go back here to the spawn. Now, a much simpler one, guys, this is literally only going to take a quick second, is to just run right up through here, and then bam, you're right in here. This is a really quick one. This is kind of like my version of that. This works well, except you don't have much cover. So granted, you're getting to this room fast, but so are they. They've got more cover. You have this, but they're probably going to be in this doorway as you're coming up through there. So you can do it if you're fast enough, basically. So if you get up here, just, you know, use this as cover, confuse them a little bit, pick them off, so on and so forth. Last but not least, guys, my favorite rush route for this map is to just simply go this way. Just go straight ahead this way, and you can either go in through here and then up, but keep in mind you gotta watch that angle right there. I usually like to rush up here and crouch a little bit and check it out, and then if there's nobody there, I'll peek here, and then straight in, right there, death, instantly. That's how I prefer doing it, and also you can come up through here. This is a good one. Just weasel your way in through here, head glitch on this a little bit, you can pick them off, and then boost right up in here. Remember to check up here, guys. People will sit up here on this little thing and wait for people. This usually doesn't happen at the start of the match, but it could. So just, you know, check up top, and that takes care of that. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for this map here on Biolab Advanced Warfare. Twitter and Facebook links will be down in the description as always. Please remember to like and subscribe. The video you guys will see on screen will be the last video that I made, and deuces.